Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to give you an update on the portfolio, and we're going to figure out if this is sustainable, if the rate of return that we are having in this portfolio is sustainable for the rest of the year, and we'll talk about that. But before we do, let's give you an update on the portfolio here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. So the portfolio today has closed out at a value of $8,400.23, up $8.62 on the day, up 0.1%. For the 1 week, we're up $95.52, up 1.15%. For the 1 month, we're up $626.11, up 8.05%. For the 3 months, we're up $460.77, up 5.8%. For the 1 year, we're up $1,543.06, up 22.5%. And for the all, we're up $1,652.72, up 24.49%. What I really just want to talk about is how sustainable this is. But before we do that, we will update you guys on the position that we have. And that is Manulife Financial Corporation. We had bought 4 more shares of this today, but before we get into that, $24.98 is what it closed out at today, with a return of 9 cents down 9 cents, down 0.36%. We currently now have 38 shares of this, total position value of $949.24, and it now holds 11.33% of the portfolio. Average price of getting in is $22.32. And today's return was down $2.66, down 0.28%, with a total return since starting the position of $101.23, up 11.94%. So today we did purchase 4 shares, like I said, at $24.88, total cost of $99.52 in Manulife Financial Corporation. We can head over to trackyourdividends.com as it loads up, and we'll give you a breakdown of this so far. So the portfolio last week was sitting at $8,231 with a capital appreciation of $1,783. Dividend yield today, if you're to build the portfolio as it stands, is 3%. So here is the snapshot of the portfolio. If you want to take a look, I think it was, yeah. And our yield on cost currently is 3.83% with an annual income of $247 per year. So as you can see, Manulife, I did already go through that, but previously we had 34 shares, closed out today at $24.98. We were down 9 cents per share on the day. And our dollar cost average is $22.01, with our return so far being with this position $100.98. Yield today closed out at 4.48%, but our yield is 5.09% with an annual income of $38.08. So if you haven't used trackyourdividends.com, it is a great tracker for the most part when it comes to tracking your dividends. But we will enter the new holding at Manulife Financial Corporation, 4 shares of that, and we did purchase it at $24.88. Go ahead and add that holding, and boom, things have changed. Portfolio now is worth $8,331 for the whole portfolio. It doesn't include the cash portion. A capital appreciation of $1,784. Dividend yield of 3.02%. Our yield on cost is 3.84% with an annual income of $251 per year. This is the updated position. And as you can see, the dividends have increased a little bit to $42.56, which seems a bit high, but we'll just leave it be. Okay, so expected dividends for the month of November is $20, $16 for December, and $32 for January. So again, this is trackyourdividends.com. So if you want to use this, you most definitely can. Completely free unless you want the membership. But let's not talk about that. So moving back to Wealthsimple Trade. We're going to pop up the spreadsheet right here, guys, and go through it really quick here. No new dividends for the month of November. We have made a return of dividend payments of $160.65. Year over year growth is 825%. Our net deposits this year, including referrals. If you haven't used the referral link, there's a link below to get your free stock and the value of one stock. You don't actually get the stock, you just get the value of the stock, and then you can use that capital to purchase whatever stock you wish to purchase. Because now there are fractional shares also on almost like every single position that we have. That little symbol there means fractional shares. So you can, if you get like $15, you can take that, put it towards Amazon, Apple, so on and so forth. So you can use the link down below to get your free stock on Wealthsimple Trade. And so our total amount invested since starting this portfolio is $6,747.51. And the market value, as you can see on the screen, is $8,400.23. Our performance for this year has jumped quite a bit. It's been very fluctuating. Not very fluctuating. It's been fluctuating quite a bit over the year of 2021. We are now sitting at 11.65%. I don't know if you remember previously, if maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, it was down at like the 5%, 6% area. And now we're back up to 11%. And I just don't know if I'm very happy about that. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy about that. We still have like a month and a half left, maybe a month and a bit more before we come to the final days of the year. And because of the way the market is, it has been very volatile this year. And I'm very happy that we hit the goal of 10% at least for the year on this dividend portfolio. And we're just above that by 1.65%. But is it sustainable? I think it is. I'm not too concerned about it. But if for those that are concerned that the market might head for a downturn because of inflation, as we all know, we've seen the rising costs of goods in our lives, and it's probably costing a bit more just to maintain our current lifestyle. But I think we're going to be okay. I think we would probably maintain above that 10% or even at least hit the 10% by the end of the year. Like I said, we still have a month and like 3 weeks left before the new year arrives. And then hopefully by then we can have the portfolio balanced, have a bit more accurate numbers, and start fresh. And we don't want to ever just continue. We just want to start the new year fresh and keep on going. So that's pretty much it. So is it sustainable? I think it is. I'm not too worried about anything. As long as you have your money invested, I think you'll be okay in the long term. Maybe the short term, you'll see some dips. But as we know, when things are down, we tend to go in full force and open up the battle chest and start purchasing some more shares. So Manulife is back up to over 10% of the portfolio. So we might switch it up next week. I'm still thinking about it because as we increase other positions, the existing positions decrease as well. So hopefully you guys have a great weekend. That's it for this week. Stay tuned for next week when we talk about the 15% withholding tax on dividends when you hold American stocks in your tax-free savings account. And I'm going to show you a little bit of perspective when it comes to, is it really a big deal if you're paying that 15% compared to holding in your RSP? So stay tuned for that. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.